For this module's design project, I joined the Design a Backpack group. Our team challenge is to design a backpack for designers and design students, using and improving the existing concept of the V-Bag by our course peer Nicolas Motz as a starting point, including aspects such as an accessible price point, durable and waterproof materials, and ergonomically adapted to designer items and basic needs. Our goal is to meet all the requirements to make a backpack perfectly suitable for this target group. What is crucial is that we see all the features desired by designers in an aesthetically pleasing backpack. Therefore, our research question is as follows. What are the essential functions a backpack has to fulfill in order to be suitable for industrial designers and to compete on the market? Questionnaires are survey instruments designed for collecting information from people about them regarding their thoughts, feelings, perceptions, behaviors, typically in written form. Questionnaires are characterized by being behavioral and attitudinal. They can serve as a research method for both quantitative and qualitative researches. It's a traditional type of research method and counts as an exploratory and/or evaluative method. The downside of questionnaires is that they very rarely give enough useful insights, so they're often triangulated with other methods, such as observation, that supplements the collected data with personal insights that may not be clear in the written responses. I selected this method for my project because they are very simple to produce and administer. Once my team started with the prototype for size, we also had to decide on what to focus on for the actual backpack. Therefore, we decided to make a survey, better a questionnaire, to send out on Facebook groups that involve designers, design students, and the questions focused on the needs of these. They were simple and straight to the point. What do the users take with them the most? In what cases is the bag used at the most, etc. The survey helped us a lot, especially to figure out what features are the most important for the product and what needed to be focused on the most. The questionnaire results really helped finding our USP. After analyzing the survey results and having a talk with Senko, one of our professors in our course, we decided to focus on the toolbox, because most people answered they carry tools, drawing utensils with them, meaning that the toolbox could be used as a pencil case and/or carrying small models. The way we set up this questionnaire was a closed question one with help of imagery or pictures in order not to create any confusion for the participant. A good looking questionnaire layout is an important factor in increasing response rate. We achieved a very simple layout utilizing few tools on Google Drive. The results show on the same website and the respondent only need to click a link to access it. We thought that a cover page would have been too much for the few questions we picked, so we decided to have a bigger sized heading followed by a short introduction to the topic and the survey itself, including one or two instructions. The order of the questions is not random. We went straight to the point and straight to the question that interested us the most and selected it as number one. What we depended on the most as a group, as a team, was the respondents' commitment, interest, and sense of responsibility in completing the survey. In order to achieve this, we kept the questions short and simple to keep these three levels at their peaks. We got about 50 respondents and managed to draw conclusions from them rapidly. The respondents mostly carry drawing utensils in their backpacks and use their backpack for design-related work mostly. The price range they're willing to spend was a surprising result. This project started off last module and was originally intended to be a free backpack for IDE students at our university. As it turned out, we preferred working on something more exclusive and functional and changed the project intention slightly. So now we found out that over than 50% are willing to spend from 50 up to 100 euros for a backpack made intended specifically for designer. To other students or designers that want to apply the same method or include it as part of their research, I would encourage them to do so because of its cost efficiency, practicality, and quickness. In 24 hours, you could gain sufficient insights depending on scale and reach of your questionnaire. Dishonesty, lack of consensuous responses, and differences in understanding and interpretation can become an issue. We try to solve this by sending the questionnaire out to people we knew could be interested in buying one and buying a backpack in future, by avoiding open-ended questions and by making it very accessible and clear to them.